And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder.
It is The Bonfire, Comedy Central Radio, Sirius XM 95. Hi, I'm Dan Soder. That's Big J. Oakerson.
Hey.
And it's the New York Comedy Festival week, so we're doing shows Monday through Thursday.
Boom. One more tomorrow, buddy.
One more tomorrow.
Everyone who's been juicing for it.
We had Redman yesterday. What happened Monday?
Funny shit, man. I don't know.
Today?
Free-form thinking, man. I don't know what we're thinking. I don't know what's going on here. I feel like everything's upside down in here. Fucking Merkface is wearing a turtleneck, a mock turtleneck.
That looks, you know what that does? That looks European mercenary.
The second time someone said that to me today. Is the beard too much?
It's the beard and you look like a shitty poet.
Lou looks normal. Jacob's dressed for a fucking cotillion in 1997.
I was going to say a parent-teacher conference.
I'm your kid's music teacher.
He's been speaking out of turn.
And Soder's wearing puff powder all over his face. You're covered in makeup.
Covered in makeup from filming Billions, and I look like...
What were you, a kabuki soldier?
I was a 16th century prince.
I was playing a mime all day. I'm in a box. Yeah, it's so much. But
I look like an emperor.
On camera, though, it evened you the fuck out, didn't it?
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's hilarious. I got called, so I showed Carla. I'm like, hey, you want to see the artwork for the L.A. billboard?
Which is going up soon.
For the show, which is going up soon. And I was like, I said to you yesterday when we saw it, I go, oh, I like this picture. It's a good picture. It's so much better than the fucking shit-face smirks.
Dude, the picture that Comedy Central put out for us originally is the greatest worst picture.
It looks like the next words out of our mouth were, can we go now?
Yeah. It looks like we're finished. Both of us look like we're finishing, waiting to...
Pictures are stupid.
I don't like it. It looks like we're waiting for someone to finish the sentence. We're like,
yeah, get through it, please.
The new one that's
the new
coming
one's
out.
great. And then I showed Carla, and she goes, what did they do? They photoshopped that? You look different. Photoshop. I thought it looked good, which made her think it was photoshopped.
Yeah.
And then she's like, oh, you're just wearing... She goes, are you wearing makeup? And I said, yeah, we did. They did put makeup on us that day. And chicks can see that we're wearing makeup? I thought it was a great face.
Christine, do girls notice makeup?
Do you think she just want to make me feel shitty? Was that it? She just want to take a shot at me? Things going too good? She want to take a shot in the nuts? Carla want to give me a shot in the pills? She deserves a few. She deserves to give me a few shots in the pills.
Big ups to Carla working that ex-wife energy.
Zap, zap, pow, pow.
Oh, hey, Jay, you look pretty feminine this day.
You're doing good. Better than anyone thought you would do.
Yeah. Wow, I wish you did this good when I was with you. You're like, all right, that got weird.
People, the number here is always 844-COMEDY-9. And if you want to send filthy pictures, the bonfire at SiriusXM.com. Let's please flood SiriusXM.com with filthy self-nude pictures.
I mean, well, here's the thing. What kind of scale? Because I think we go to scale of me to you. I think there's a scale of like, I like a nice bikini picture on the hood of a car. And you're like, hey, show me something falling out of your butthole.
You don't want a bikini picture. You're not a Mormon.
No.
You like a little fucking...
TNA.
Spread. A little spread something.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little opening it up. Let you see what's going on. The inner works.
I mean, that's, I don't know if I need that.
Look, I don't need it. Top beef would make me happy.
I love top beef. I love bottom boob.
I don't know. So I couldn't believe it today. I found I'm so behind the 8 ball on this that Miley Cyrus just has these like she took these really but pretty filthy, dirty pictures or naked pictures.
See, I didn't think they were that bad.
But she's
I know
for a celebrity of that caliber to be squatting with her pussy out is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
And my daughter went to go see her in concert 5 years ago with Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
Like, that's insane to me.
That's a heel flip.
I mean, she did a heel turn like a son of a bitch.
Miley Cyrus is showing her pussy. Someone stop the damn concert.
Literally, the trajectory to me was like Hannah Montana concert and then fucking her like finger blasting herself with that goddamn...
Oh, the thing at the MTV.
finger at the MTV Awards.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You sound like a disappointed uncle. Like when you're talking about Miley Cyrus.
Jacob, that's not it, buddy. Do Paper Magazine. That's what I saw these
That's
days.
what that was in?
It's insane what she did for this. Is this a big magazine? I mean, like...
Aren't they the ones that did the Kim Kardashian...
Yes, with the
butt thing?
Yeah, but that was even, like, suggestive. Now, go through those images, Jacob. One of them, that's a good one. There's a little top beef there. Liked that one. Thought that was I thought that was... I couldn't believe she did that picture.
I love also that Jacob's initial reaction was like a touchdown note, like a motion. Like he was like,
Nailed it. Oh... Come on. Christine found this before. One of them, there it is. No. Right there. Right there.
Yikes.
Oh, they're covering it in that picture, but it's not covered.
You have the unedited.
Oh, you know what? I wonder if somebody... All right, she has like some wrapping paper thing over her, but literally over her pussy lip, so it's still pretty bad. She has armpit hair, which bums me out.
Yeah.
But maybe the picture I saw that was uncensored was like somebody did. That might have been photoshopped. Now I feel like a dumbass. I really fell for that outside. I was so excited for it. Yeah, so much. Do you think it's photoshopped?
Because she has hair.
Huh?
She has hair in her bush. There's no way that's not photoshopped.
There is hair in her bush. There's hair in her bush and the one over there, too. No, listen. Go to the one that's actually a picture of her.
We have our first.
She does.
We have our first bonfire conspiracy. Big J and Jacob arguing over if Miley Cyrus did in fact show her vagina. Lou Dog, I feel like this is a job for you. You should go find the internet, but you're on the board on the other side.
Yeah, I don't have internet over here.
They've stripped you of your powers.
I know.
You're like
if you make that picture big, Jacob, you'll see there's bush coming out of the top of that little thing covering.
Are you guys going to break it down? I feel like Jay knows this.
It's been in my mind all day. I'm so happy that I have a forum where I can come talk about it. I mean, I'm pretty excited about it, and also at the same time, it's such a weird. It's such a big deal. Look, if it was Kim Kardashian, I'd look and I'd be like, I wouldn't even have brought it up. To me, it's like, why that kid's trajectory? She didn't. There was no in between.
Yeah,
it was right from, inspirational child country songs to, essentially spreading her gash.
Look at the poster that's looking at us.
And we're staring at Billy Ray Cyrus's fucking poster.
This is just a poster of Billy Ray Cyrus right outside of our studio.
Beautiful, beautiful wispy hair.
Look at that. I mean, that broke his achy breaky heart.
Oh, yeah. You know what? He shows up for her still. He was at that MTV Awards thing.
Get it. Get it, Miley. Get it.
Drop it down. Open it up for him.
Show him.
You're selling albums now.
It don't bug me. I feel like I'm looking at the little tiny mouth of the alien. And your mama's is the bigger mouth that the tiny one came out of.
Split it open just like your mama.
Just whipping PBRs at her.
That's it.
I played a baseball player once in a made-for-TV movie.
That wouldn't give a virgin a semi.
Yeah, I mean, that's a big... Is it edited? Jacob looks like he's typing a term paper now.
I'm going to Bing.
Oh.
It's turned to Bing, that's it.
You made him go to
Bing. The ultimate decider.
Bing powers? Show me Miley Cyrus.
Oh, they are good. And I'll say this, by the way, and I don't mean this just because she'll never fuck me. Her boniness is a little weird.
Yeah, I don't know. She just doesn't do it for me.
She doesn't do it for you at all. Oh, okay. So I'm actually defending her now. I thought I was kind of taking a shit on her.
No, I'm not into it.
She's a pretty hot chick.
She looks like the mean kid's girlfriend.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, Ricky.
Yeah, like she eggs him on.
Yeah.
You gonna let him talk to you like that?
You gonna let that fucking Moulignon eye me up and down?
I want to show him my pussy if you don't do something. Why? Why would you do this? Why are you causing this much conflict?
Get across Snyder Ave, you dumb Mick.
Yeah. Women in the 90s were just flicking their bean to this shit.
Well, yeah, they thought he was hot.
Oh, dude, I think
the haircut of a generation.
I don't mean to condemn her, but I think Trish might have been into old. No, she wasn't. She was into Garth Brooks. My mom loved Garth Brooks.
It's great. Christine, can you come get an angled picture over here of us looking at Miley Cyrus's tits and her dad's picture in the background?
Now all of a sudden,
that's the life we're living.
Now I'm happy I'm wearing stage makeup.
Perfect.
I look like a young prince.
Can you get Miley Cyrus's titties in that one?
That's a difficult shot. I'm going to give you from the back.
Stand right where you were.
Soder, pose it out with your makeup.
Dude.
Hey. Sachet. Shantae.
Throw it. Is Kurt not showing up?
Oh, yeah, we're supposed to have Kurt Metzger in the house. Yeah,
Kurt
that's
Metzger.
Great. Nip, dude. Full nip. That's just good. I believe in you. Oh, am I? Okay, Jeff from Texas. We got to talk to Jeff from Texas.
Guys.
What's up, Jeff?
Hey, Jeff.
Hey, actually, it's not Jeff, it's Seth.
Seth,
oh, that's Merkface Andy. I apologize,
Merkface
Seth.
Andy has grunt fingers.
Oh, by the way, real quick, happy Veterans Day to everyone that served.
Oh, why, thank you. That means a lot to me, seeing as how I'm a Marine vet.
Yeah,
Oh, man. Awesome.
Thanks, Seth.
Thank you for your service,
We
buddy.
appreciate your service, buddy. You let us do,
Thank you so much.
I'd like to
before
turn you on to these Miley Cyrus nudie pictures. Thank you for your service.
I'm gonna. We're dedicating all these shots to you, buddy.
That's what you're fighting for.
I was actually driving, and I still looked those up, so I was being super irresponsible.
Jesus. But you're an American hero. So
Oh, yeah. Also, I was the guy who called in and gave you your first Brad acronym.
Nice.
Oh, all right. Yeah, we got to compile like.
Boys riding all the dicks.
Yeah, what a fuck boy. Brad's a real fuck boy.
Anyway, so I don't take up too much of y'all's time. You guys are skipping over the major milestone in Miley Cyrus's trip to Slutville.
What was it?
Right after she stopped being Hannah Montana, a few months later, Billy Ray Cyrus produced the video for her song "Can't Be Tamed."
Oh, I thought it was the Wrecking Ball one, actually, where she was naked on
Can't Be Tamed? Can't Be Tamed is the name of the video? Jacob, bing it.
"Can't Be Tamed" is where it came from, and then, she was getting a little slutty. Then a couple years later, Wrecking Ball came out.
Yeah, I remember Wrecking Ball.
Like, yeah, let's get naked and fuck hammers.
Yeah, what a fun sentence to say to your manager.
But that seemed like over the top for what a celebrity of that caliber would do. And now she's got pictures where it's like she's definitely showing.
I was just more concerned if that was a union job. Who's working that crane? We got a guy from the 212 down there.
Where's your rep?
Hey, Billy, I got this goofy southern bitch riding my crane all day.
She said she's got a permit?
I don't know. They say something with the music videos. I'm just getting paid to smoke butts and watch this slut swing around like a fucking monkey.
I'm going through this paperwork. It's gibberish to me.
I'll tell you this, her dad was on set. He looks like he enjoys the company of girls and boys.
A little bit of a bugaboo, if you know what I mean.
It's 2015. Stop wearing a soul patch.
Hey, twinkle toes.
Yeah. You gonna let your daughter just show her yams all over the place like that?
This is the video?
I got one question for you guys.
Yeah,
Sure.
what's up?
Was Merchface Andy actually a mercenary?
No.
No, but
at
he
all.
looks like he was.
No, and he's trying to talk and Lou doesn't have his mic on.
I was not.
He was not a mercenary. Dude, he's a fish fan.
Yeah.
You know what kind of weird balance you would have to have with yourself?
He's wearing a turtleneck so you can't see he has no Adam's apple.
Not true.
He's in, yeah. But no, Seth, that's why we call him Merkface Andy, because his personality couldn't be farther away from a mercenary.
That makes sense. Okay, then.
Yeah, I love it because you're like, I'm trying to put a team together. Was wondering if Andy wanted to do some freelance work.
Thanks for your call, Jeff.
Hey, you guys have a good one.
Thanks, buddy. And thanks again. Happy Veterans Day.
Can we get volume on this?
All right, thank you.
Billy Ray Cyrus directed this? Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Because he just had a guy did grab her tit. This isn't so... I mean, man, she is pretty hot there, huh?
Crazy hot in this. I'm into this.
Oh, you don't like her little pixie thing?
No.
Yeah, well, throw a wig on the bitch.
Throw a wig on that bitch.
My new album title. Throw a wig on that bitch.
Throw a wig on that bitch. Throw a wig.
Bitch got them nappies. Throw a wig on that bitch. Throw a wig on that bitch.
Got that Bridget Nielsen? Put a wig on that bitch. Put a wig on that bitch.
Your cornrow star picture. That's the middle of your head. Put a wig on that bitch. Put a wig on that bitch.
Ain't no Jerry Rice's in here. Jerry Rice is in here.
Bitch, you 57. Cut off them dreadlocks and put a wig on that bitch. Put a wig on that bitch.
It's going to be a hit. We're just putting out. Do you understand we churn out classics? I'm just going to.
Guys, package that. Send it off to Rick Ross.
Let him know. Let him know the streets are watching, and so is the Bonfire.
Boom, ba-doom, ba-boom.
She's really hot in this video.
And this is like it's pretty racy for your father to direct for sure.
I mean, there were some weird cuts.
But you know, I get if this was the progression, I'd get. But look, people are talking about her more and more. But I mean, I think they would have kept talking about Wrecking Ball. I don't know if she ups the ante so quick.
Yeah,
like,
right.
What do you guys think of that naked profile, huh? Well, here's some gash.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Do you like me looking like a weird theater piece?
Yeah.
Cool. Now I'm gonna strip it down.
She looks like a Phantom of the Opera lamp.
Yeah. These would be like one of those parties where you're like, oh, this is what beautiful people do on Saturday.
The Bonfire at SiriusXM.com. Do we get a bunch of naked selfies yet? It's going to be all dick. I'm totally cool with it.
You think we're just going to be, it's going to be just a dick swamp?
We're going to be inundated with dick.
Just constant dick.
That's almost the humor of that happening, though. That would just flood the system with dick pics. Yeah. I guess this was the first, you could call this the first step in the descent. I'm not going to argue with that. I mean,
her first slide down Whore Mountain.
Oh.
Or climb up? What would you do on Whore Mountain? Would you fall down it or climb up it?
Whore Mountain?
Yeah.
What do you... Well...
Because you have to climb Whore Mountain. Right?
To fall down it.
Yeah.
You'd have to climb it to fall down it either way.
Yeah. That was stupid.
You want nachos? That was stone conversation.
Yeah.
You guys want to get some nachos?
Blunt, get ready to go.
Yeah.
You know, Brad's got a point, bro.
I wonder if anyone hates this show enough that, like, likes Brad and just been silent the whole time. Just like, I'm waiting.
I'm just going to pick my mark. They're going to slip, and I'll fucking be there.
I'll be there.
Did Kurt Metzger bail on us?
Okay.
Wow, good. He's only going to be 30 minutes late. Oh, here he is, lumbering, that big fucking Frankenstein.
Yeah.
His boyish hoodie. I like
Kurt
Kurt.
Metzger.
Kurt's wearing brighter colors now.
I like it.
Yeah.
It brings out his eyes.
It really does.
Where do I go?
Light jeans.
Thanks, buddy.
Hey, Kurt.
Thanks, man. Are you guys a standing show?
Well,
Yeah.
you can sit if you want, buddy. You want a chair?
Yeah, I do. I'm lazy. What's up, man?
Take a load off, bro.
It looks like
It's
now
a nightmare getting here, by the way.
with Kurt sitting, he looks like he's quizzing both of us.
Let's fucking.
like we have to trade quizzes.
What are you looking at?
We're
Riley?
watching the Wrecking Ball videos, what's on right now, but we were just talking about her. That quick transition from, like, Hannah Montana to I mean, now I saw a magazine today. We were just looking at the pictures. She actually shows, like, her pussy and
You
stuff.
know, I guess I could
pretty
support that
crazy.
transition if she hadn't culturally appropriated twerking from African
So
Americans.
yeah, if you subtract twerking, then you're on board with Miley Cyrus.
Yes, because that belongs to African Americans, and if you do it, then they have to stop doing it. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
You can steal people's culture.
Oh. So if I
Kurt's an activist for World Star Hip Hop.
Yeah.
he's out there, he's a
That's
foot
my
soldier.
culture. You can't do it. That's my special hat.
So if we just start doing clogs over here, we take
No, that's my culture.
it. Kurt, can I have just a slice of your culture?
No, I'm marginalized.
You like that she took twerking, Kurt. Admit it.
She's got no ass. Listen, this is the reason she can't twerk. She got no fucking ass.
She does
So what
have
do
a
you-
really
her
narrow
body-
ass.
What
her
the fuck
body
are you
just-
doing? You got a big fat ass to do that. And by the way, twerking's like the biggest piece of shit dance in the world. I mean, it's just like utter fucking repulsive.
I disagree.
bullshit.
When done well, I like twerking.
Do you really?
Like watching the butt shake?
But I mean,
It's
do you
not a
really?
dance.
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Okay,
really
look,
like
We
it.
have to understand something about Dan, and I know him very, very well at this point. Dan's we talked about this before. Dan's Maxim magazine.
Whoa!
Right.
Likes a nice girl, likes a nice girl in a bikini on a
Hold
car.
on. Yeah, followed by a nice gadget section.
Yeah.
That's what you're into.
And also movies of the summer.
You know, I was
Some
going
new
to buy.
electric razor ideas.
I was actually the other day. I was thinking about buying a Maxim magazine. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to buy some like actual porn.
Well, here's the thing. But here's the thing, Kurt.
Yeah.
Jay says I'm Maxim, but that's because I don't fucking jerk off to like gaping buttholes.
What do you jerk off to if not
Regular
gaping?
porn, but it's pretty vanilla.
Oh, it's not that you actually like Maxim.
No.
Oh, well, I've been misled.
No.
First you steal my culture.
I'm
then
just
you
saying
lie.
I instinctually would want to see more than Soder. That's what we were basically
Yes.
talking about.
Why do you want to see less Soder? Did you want to see more at one time, but then you've found a new?
No.
I made acknowledgement of split gash, and Soder was like, I don't need to see all that. I'm like, why not?
You don't?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't. It's not a thing I like
do you
seek
like?
out.
What do you
Just
like in
regular
porn?
fucking just porn.
Well,
fucking.
isn't a gash going to get split in the course of that?
Yeah, but I'm fine with that. But like seeking out gash splitting.
Well, look, I don't like, especially you get like phone pics sent to you where like somebody just sends their pussy up close
Yeah.
and there's no context. It just looks like gum.
Yes.
So I understand that.
So it looks like somebody stepped in gum and then dragged it a couple inches.
Is that your grandfather's gum line?
Yeah. I was with this girl one time. That's what it looked like. Somebody had taken a high heel and just dragged it through gum. It's fucking horrible.
I can't even picture that.
Well, it's just a bad pussy.
Jacob, Bing that.
Bing that right now. Get on it.
Bing that.
Kurt, our producer Jacob here taught us about Bing for porn, and it's actually pretty great.
Why? Why is it pretty great?
It does, but all those other tubes where it pulls in the videos from everywhere.
Oh, it does?
But you don't have to go there.
And you don't have to go, and it just brings up a little extra screen that shows the video. You can X out of that and go.
Is that
look
right?
at all the other
and not only that, but you can go full screen from the preview video.
Yeah.
Which is huge.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, there's like a filter on it first you got to get rid of.
Oh, turn off the safe so go ahead and turn that off.
In case my daughter's listening. There's a filter you got to turn off.
See?
Oh, speaking of gaping.
Well, that's ugly pussy.
Okay, yeah, that is.
Wait,
He literally binged the word ugly pussy. I don't like that. That's horrific.
What the hell did she give? What is that?
Oh, that's not real.
Oh, now that's gorgeous.
We call that a Toledo upshot.
I like.
It's amazing.
Oh, right.
It's
Jacob.
amazing though how, like the simple things we
was
need.
This was like a flash fire burn this. What is that?
Yeah, you know what?
The
Is
simple
that pussy cooking meth? Why is it all?
This is like an arson case.
Yeah.
It
Now you
started
can see
from
where
the
the
wire.
flame started near the clit.
It's Pompeii.
There's just a person covering their child.
But isn't it amazing though? But isn't it amazing what you deem hot or not in a pussy? Is like if you were describing those things to an alien, it doesn't sound very different.
Yeah,
that's right.
It's just
You're
a
exactly
slight
right about
difference.
that.
Do you know what I'm saying? It's like that's pussy's fine. That pussy's fine if you saw it.
But
Also,
Jay,
fine.
it's
You know
also
what?
like how you describe wine. You're like, there's a little crispness to it.
What is that? That's like it's so far
that looks
out.
like
It's got balls on it.
Yeah.
That pussy.
This is a
wow.
radio show. No one's seeing this.
I know.
I know.
You know what?
just
This actually should bring us into this.
If you Bing ugly pussy on the finest search engine for porn, Bing apparently.
Well, Kurt, I want to fill you in also. We had
Look at that, how it's falling out.
Yeah, that's a dick.
Yeah. Kurt, we had a caller a few weeks ago turn hardcore on us.
Yes.
His name was Brad. Started off really into us.
Yeah.
And then before he got to ask his question, we kind of did his voice for a while.
Yeah,
What was his voice?
It was like, hey, play it.
Play it, though. Do you have the hate
How's
speech?
it going?
That's how it starts. Do we have the anger?
Hey, does anybody have a charger for this? That you can plug it in for a sec? Thanks.
We're on the air, Kurt.
Okay. Yeah, well, I need to handle my business on the air.
I could take a shit around here.
350-pound, like, fucking obese guys talking about watching people piss. Like, that's super fucked up, man. You guys are probably getting paid fuck all to sit around all day and talk on the radio like a bunch of assholes.
I think you're getting
Maybe
paid
you should
fuck
do
off,
something
aren't
with
you?
your life. Fucking contribute or something like that. And listen to you guys just talk about, you know, how you're getting off to your circle jerk audience, a bunch of fucking 20-year-old kids.
All I need are some tasty waves, cool buzz, and I'm fine.
So wait, why did he just got that? Was after you mocked his voice, he did that?
Yeah. We had a couple different theories.
A couple different theories.
I made a
They
joke.
never explain it to you. It's like, and I always get like somebody hates me and they won't tell me what I did. They just got to go, no, I just think you suck. I'm like, is that really just all it is? Why are you even bothering to talk to me then?
Yeah.
But they don't want to let you know what you did because that's like giving you power that you hurt them, you know?
Yeah.
But that's what I
I
like
didn't
about...
understand when he was angry. I wanted to let him keep going, and he hung up.
But Jay, that's what I love about Kurt is he
Jay's not obese.
tracks down. He's great. He looks great.
Jay looks
Thanks, guys.
great.
Thanks, guys.
And I was thinking about it. I wouldn't like a really skinny Jay. I wouldn't be into that. He's
No
the perfect,
way.
I think Jay's got the perfect thing going right now.
You know what he's got?
What?
He's got powerful. He looks
Well,
powerful.
because you know why? All Jay's accoutrement, you know, like the earrings and the hair and all that shit.
Yeah.
Because he's a bigger guy, there's something I like about it. And if Jay was a skinny guy with that shit, I'd be like, fuck you, you know?
Yeah.
Hot topic shit on a skinny guy is annoying as fuck. But a big dude, whether it's like something that makes it charming, I don't know why.
Okay.
Fat, sad goth kid.
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
No, it's not goth. It's
Guys,
just
I'm
like,
sad because I enjoy so many foods.
You want to meet my girlfriend who looks exactly like me?
Want to watch us fucking become one?
By the way, how sickening. I was thinking about it because, you know, Gavin, I was talking, he hates like if women have short hair, right? Mm-hmm. And it's some weird Catholic thing. Like he won't say it, but it's some Bible reason. But
He
he's
also
not
hates if
saying
they
it.
work.
Yeah, so that's what, but the like purple hair that's short on a girl, that kind of shit. It's either like a pretty girl who is like sick of being pretty and is like, well, let's see if you think I'm pretty now. Like, yeah, still do.
Yeah.
And then, or it'll be some fatso as tells joke of trying to tattoo your way out of ugly, right? Like even like
You know what's great?
Madonna,
My stepfather, Joe, who you know very well, Joe used to always, every time I'd get a tattoo when I was like in my 20s or like late teens, he'd always say, he goes, I'm like, hey, I got this new tattoo. He goes, why don't you just work out?
Yeah,
like, go on a diet. Like, work out. He goes, oh, that's all you're trying to do. It's the same thing. I'm like, yeah, I guess sort of.
It's an excellent point.
But do you think you would have got tattoos had you been skinny? You probably would have got tattoos. That's your personality.
Me?
Yeah.
Maybe.
But was it like I got to like compensate for something when you got the tattoos?
Yeah, probably I was. Yeah, I'm sure that I was completely.
Well, I was watching it. Remember when Lena Dunham was on SNL? Did you see that episode? I did. I remember she had long hair. I thought she looked kind of good with long hair, dude. Like I was like, oh, she's pretty with long hair. What? Oh, and
yeah, she actually does at times. She
has long hair. She looks pretty. The short hair on her looks terrible. That hipster hair,
dude.
And there's a lot of girls like that with this like short hair. I'm like, listen, you got to have long hair so I know like which end of you to fuck. Like, you're not the one that does that.
Well, we just watched the Miley Cyrus video when you came in, and the one we watched before was her very first video after she was Hannah Montana, and she had a brown long hair. She looks great with long hair.
Yeah.
She
looks so much better with long hair.
Yes.
But some people have a good face for short hair, and I'm not like short hair sucks all the time. I'm not in the Gavin camp of like a woman has long hair and a man has short hair, high and tight on the sides.
When I met Christine, she had pretty short hair. I think she looked good with short hair. She
Christine
pulls it
has
off.
a good face.
Thin neck is a big deal for short hair.
Her face shape is nice, and so if she had short hair, she still looked pretty feminine.
Yeah,
that's what the thing. Like if you're one of these potato kind of girls, you can't be doing that.
Or what if you got a hard jaw?
Potato.
Hard jaw looks good with some short hair. Sigourney Weaver in Ghostbusters.
In Ghostbusters, yeah.
Or no,
she had long hair in Ghostbusters.
No, I mean not Sigourney Weaver. Who's the monster?
In Aliens, I like Sigourney Weaver.
Annie Potts?
No, not Annie Potts. The monster, Zool.
Zool.
Yeah.
Oh, the lady who was Zool.
Yeah, the lady who was Zool.
Well, I mean, she had fucking red eyes and a pale white face, you creep.
If it flatters
By the way, if you want, I did this very recently. Look up the girl who played Zool.
Yeah.
And she is creepy looking.
Really?
She is not an attractive person.
This was a terrible example.
But while you're doing that, Kurt, I wanted to bring up Brad to you, the guy who hates, because, and I mean, I swear to God, I'm going to pick this up, and I hope it's real. I hope this isn't some joking, because this is fantastic. I love this. Drew in Tampa says he loves Brad simply because, Drew, you want to finish that?
No, I'm totally fucking with you guys.
Big waste of time.
Drew.
God damn it, Drew.
We had the
fucking beefed Kurt all up with that story.
Yeah, we have the enforcer, Kurt Metzger, in here. We wanted to beat on.
Everyone's going to get mad at us for telling the same story.
Now we got to,
Oh, man.
But thanks for.
All I'm going to say is good luck finding somebody that hates you guys, because I think you're the only one.
Thank you so much, Drew.
Shooting my fellow drivers.
It's not hard to. Drew, it's less hard than you think.
Drew, if you want to send a dick pic, it's the bonfire at SiriusXM.com.
Show us your hog, bro.
Is that what's been going on here?
Not yet.
We've built a steady stream of dicks around the country. Kurt, we're going to unite all the boners of America.
Drew, thanks for calling in, buddy. Let's take a little break. Let's go regroup.
Okay.
Yeah, I got to start my show. Well, no, I got a few minutes. But,
come hang out for a little, and then.
Dude, I got John Ronson coming in. You know who John Ronson is? He read a great book called The Psychopath Test.
Okay.
And this thing called So You've Been Publicly Shamed about people who got like Twitter fucking
like
attacked.
that girl that flew to South Africa.
Yeah, he has a whole thing about Justine Sacco and like how fucked up these people were trying to fuck
I can never tell by the things you say and your eyebrows, but are you on this guy's team or you hate him?
No, he's great.
Okay.
Really super interesting.
I'm like, so do I hate him with you? Because I don't want to challenge you. Because you're going to start barking and I'm going to feel fingers in my chest.
You know how people now like to throw around psychopath and sociopath like it's a pop term?
Sociopath makes me want to headbutt people in the face.
Because they just throw anything.
I've been called a sociopath so many times by people that goes, the mere fact that we're arguing really loud and shit, it means I'm not a sociopath. I'm not saying it's Christine. I argue with a lot of people. And also Christine.
No, people just throw it around for anything they don't like, and they'll base it on a tweet. They think they can judge your entire character from a tweet they didn't like.
Yeah. Christine's a sociopath.
Well, whatever. To throw that shit around is crazy. But there's this thing now that like supposedly 10% of the population is psychopaths, right? And they are in CEOs of corporations. That's the new like pop psychology thing. Like psychopaths, they're not necessarily murderers.
Are you a functioning psychopath?
Right. Yeah, they rise to the top. And this
Story at 9.
He's got a promotion, Reynolds.
But this guy made
Of course, everything's working out. Our profits are up.
He made a great comparison to that because you know that guy David Icke who believes in lizard men that secretly control the world?
Yes.
This is like the lizard men for like regular people.
Okay.
He believes a small percentage of lizard men are secretly the heads of corporations. And then meanwhile, you could just switch out the term lizard men with psychopath.
Yeah.
And people say the exact same shit as him.
You know
what? Are running the world?
Yeah.
You should just start taking conspiracy theories and switching out the word for
It's
like
very
something
easy.
like taxes or something where it makes you look just.
To go on any like feminist website or anything and look up where they say white male over and over again and switch it out with Jew and you've got Nazi propaganda. You know what I mean? Everything would be fine if not for the Jews making us unsafe. I mean, it's unbelievable. They have no concept of how much they sound like all this shit they supposedly hate.
Have you been watching South Park this season?
Oh, it's great, isn't it?
It's amazing. But PC Principal was my favorite thing.
That's the best analogy of those people I've ever fucking heard.
What'd you say, bro? You better check your privilege. It's the fucking best.
Did I check your friend's privilege? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
All right.
If you need a safe space, kill yourself.
Why don't we just double up, Lou? Sure. All right, let's just push through.
Can we just plow through?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, is that her? Wow, she is scared.
Hold
Zool.
on, I got to see her because I don't have.
That's the Zool lady.
She's not attractive.
Let me see.
Oh,
wow.
That's who you're whacking off to, short hair.
All right, dude.
No.
Bad example, bro.
No, you're judged.
Stop it, Jay. Now with a curtain in the room.
Been judged.
Wow, Zool really is a demon in real life. No shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For
she's
some
pretty.
reason, I thought that was Sigourney Weaver, but I forgot she turned into a dog.
Yes. It's one of the best lines of the movie.
Her name is
she's a dog.
Slavita.
Are you the gatekeeper?
Oh, that's like some Eastern European misery features.
Yes, exactly. Like you're supposed to have your hands together all the time.
Yes. Or she raised 4 children after her husband was killed in a war.
My family does eat sour cream only.
We give my children shoes made of cardboard.
Boiled onions and sour cream.
Ate my father's leg.
Little boy works in snowfields. Brings back buckets of beets for us to eat.
This is life.
Fire is luxury.
Yeah. Sleep is present I give children occasionally. Just fuck it.
Eekers.
Jawbones.
Cannot
No, that's
sleep.
what it is. It's the jawbones.
I have been chased by wolves all day.
Wolves only sleep 2 hours a night. I know this because that is when I am safe.
Oh, you know what? I might have lifted that from what's her name. I just realized the chick on SNL.
Who?
McKinnon. That's
Oh,
her,
yeah,
her
yeah.
character does that, right?
Oh,
the Russian
yeah.
thing. I'm over here just passing off her
Hey,
work
man. Kurt Joke Thief. Big whoop.
as my own.
You heard it here first.
Kurt
Piece
Metzger.
of shit.
Kurt
She looks
Metzger
good there.
lured me into
Oh, so
doing a
she's-
voice.
Wait, she's just right there. She don't look bad.
She's
That's when
got
she was
that
young.
sharp fucking Euro creep features.
But that's
it
good for
doesn't
short
age
hair.
well. Look, it doesn't age well.
No,
and they
she
only
looks good
only
there.
play vampires and fucking evil gods.
Well, they're the
She
people
looks
that
like-
invented vampires, aren't they?
Yeah, well, she does have aha video face.
Oh, she looks good. There. So she's old now. That's all. She looks good right there. She's not wrong with her.
She's in Star Trek?
Yeah,
An episode, black and white.
she's probably like 60 now, right?
Oh, Kurt.
What?
I actually wanted you to be here for this. I wanted to tell us because I thought it was funny. I actually went through this on Legion of Skanks, but I know we have a lot of people who do not listen to Legion of Skanks listening here.
Yeah.
So I had as someone also has anxiety, as you do, I also get terrible anxiety. Soder also, right?
Yeah.
Pretty bad. I had a breakthrough. I know you love this.
What?
No therapy, just talking to friends. I said I
Yeah.
started getting anxious a couple weeks ago when my grandmother
Yeah.
called me, and for some reason on the phone call, she started telling me how proud she was of me,
Right.
and how proud she is of the man I've become.
And you made you
And
anxious.
I wigged out, made me
Yeah.
really anxious. And I hung up with her quick, and I've been freaking out about that for
Right.
weeks now. And then yesterday on Legion of Skanks, she started telling me stories. I'm like, why does it make me sad and upset and like cry when my grandma tells me how proud she is of me? Why do I feel so
You got
self-hating?
Guilt.
Because the first time I did BET's Comic View, 6
Right.
months in the comedy, she gave me the money to go down there with because they
Yeah.
didn't pay for your hotel or anything
Right,
like that.
right.
And she's like, you're going to do TV in 6 months after doing comedy? I'm like, yup, that's how good I guess I am. So she fronts all this money. The first thing I do when I get in the hotel room, I get a fucking hooker.
Yeah.
I get a hooker with her money.
I'm proud of the man you became.
When I worked a couple years before that, this is the way I told the story. A couple years before that, I got a weird job like laying down hoses.
Yeah.
So I would count cars for an engineering firm.
Dude, my mom's Joe did that.
Yeah, I think you told me that before.
You used to count cars.
But did you have to go on the road trips for it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I had to go on a road trip, and the first day of the road trip, But I had no money then, no credit card to cover expenses they would give you.
Right.
So she gave me cash. First day we're nailing down those road things. There's a girls like Jack Shack. And I gave a lady there all of my money. And then we started talking about how you got porn when you were a kid.
Yeah.
And I used to call West Coast Video and find porn titles that weren't porny sounding and then reserve them and then have my grandmother pick them up unknowingly.
Dude,
I'm like, why do I feel bad when she says she's proud of the man I am and how great I am?
Jay,
that's horrible.
If you add all that up, you are clearly a much better man than when she met you. I mean, I don't blame her. It could have come out much worse.
She did say man. She's proud of the man you become.
She's
you are a cunt of a kid.
Yeah. I'll be honest, up to 28, I wanted to return you. You were a piece of shit.
Yeah, well, you know,
you rounded a corner around 32.
I remember my mom, I was freaking out because I thought I had, what the fuck was it? Epididymitis.
Okay.
Which is the cord to your nut got infected. So something got in my dick hole somehow. Okay. And I felt a lump on my nut. I thought I had cancer. So I'm sitting here on the phone. This is a few years ago, or like 5 years ago. I'm crying to my mom on the phone. I got cancer. She goes, listen, Kurt, I know you think everything for some reason is like reward and punishment, but that's really not how life works. Where, you know, you're either going to be judged guilty or found innocent and rewarded accordingly. I'm like, well, okay, that's fair. Good point. But you also did raise me like that with this Bible shit. I don't know if you're aware of that. But that kind of snapped me out of a lot. It did. It snapped me out of a lot of shit.
Really?
Having panic attacks is such Western privileged lifestyle shit.
I agree.
The people in Sierra Leone with their fucking hands chopped off when they do surveys, they're like happier people than like we are because they got bigger fish to fry.
Yeah. Sure.
And they got no hands to do it with.
Well, so, real things.
Yeah, like, so that's what this is. It's like, so, but some people, you know, look, you got PTSD, go to therapy and shit like that. But I just know so many people that are just upper middle class twits. Yeah. That therapy, since they never went to church, therapy is their version of going to confession. So I tell you, especially a lot of dippy girls in New York.
I'm not a big pushing therapy guy at all.
No,
you know that.
I know that.
See, I go to therapy.
That was almost the point I was saying, though. Was like just in hashing that out, I'm like, that kind of answers the question of why I felt so shitty.
Yeah, but also, all right, well, to counter that, I go to therapy, and I like it.
But when are you done? Like, when are you done?
I don't know, but I think it fucking helps. I definitely think it helps.
Well, what, like, helped you with what?
Like the dealing, like my dad's death, my sister's death, all that shit, my fucking mom, you know what I mean? There's a lot of shit.
I think it works for him. I'm just saying, I'm not for myself. I'm just kind of like, I think too much.
I think it's person to person. I don't think you can just say right. And you're right, there are a lot of shitty people doing therapy who are like, today I was like super stressed at work and I didn't know what was going on. Well, and those people can fucking fall off.
I'm not even that, because maybe that's a thing you're super stressed about and you need therapy. I'm not even looking down that. What I see is a lot of I remember on Race Wars when Caitlin said she was going with her mom. I have to go with my mother to therapy, and I was like, "What, do you live with your mother?" She's like, "No, it's just my mom won't deal with me how I want." I'm like, I'm still not clear why you got to pay a therapist, and I know why, because she wants the authority of a therapist to like tell her mom she's right, and she's one of those dippy people that would just leave details out with a I know a lot of girls like this. They leave out details with a therapist to get the answer they want to hear, you know. And I'm sure dudes do that shit too.
I'm sure,
depending on how much of a pussy you are, you know.
I would assume if I went, the cool thing of the place is you could really tell them, you know. I mean, like anything short of like, you know, I killed someone last night.
That's right. But there's people that go and it's like they treat it like it's a priest or something.
Like they're paying someone money for validation more than they're actually trying to work on an issue.
They're not paying for their issues. They want validation.
But there's also people that need that validation in order to help themselves because they've never been validated before.
All right, Soder, go to therapy. Jeez Louise. Stop barking at me.
I'm not barking at you. I can't get in the conversation. You're boxing me out.
I tried to do this.
Yeah.
Soder, this is a safe
Kurt chose a sitting position.
But I'm like, I feel like I'm just talking to the back of your head the entire time.
My apologies.
We're talking about therapy.
My apologies.
And I'm just like sitting here like, all right,
I don't want to be your next subject.
Yeah. Jay,
I apologize.
Looks like I got a topic for Tuesday.
I respect you. I'm giving you your space now.
Remember Celebrity Jeopardy when my favorite Sean Connery, where he fucked up the category, he was therapist. He goes, I'll take the rapist.
Yeah. You know, that's an old actual Benny Hill joke.
Really?
Yeah.
No shit.
Benny Hill. I remember that from being a kid, and I was like, the rapist? What is that?
Yeah.
And then I looked it up, and I was so excited. And then they're like, that's illegal. I'm like, never mind. These are the thoughts of an 8-year-old. You can just take sex from women when you get to a certain size?
Just like a pot of honey, you can just put your hand in and take it.
I love how you had all
I'm
these
7, I'm almost the size.
I like how you had all these sexual plans at like 7 or 8. Like, it wouldn't even occur to me to try to go for sex. Like,
I didn't know. I would have never thought to go for sex. I mean, I didn't fuck till I was 17. No, I wasn't like, and that said, I wasn't like trying to fuck way younger. I didn't know. But I was excited to do things like look at a girl, like, show me mine, show me, I'll show you mine, show me yours.
Did you do a lot of
shit
that?
like that? But
Well, you grew up very religious. Yeah.
I'm happy about that. I did, dude.
I grew up in a fucking godless town.
No, listen. Anytime I hear this shit about like especially like remember that girl that got fingered by the football team and they spread photos around, which I think is shitty.
Like Strasburg, Ohio. Or something.
Oh, is that the one?
Yeah, the football town.
And it's the girl's boy. It's the girl's a boyfriend, and the whole thing's about going back and forth. Like, did you see that thing where it's like, we all fucked your chicken? It's like a video of her blowing a bunch of people.
You're so fucking shitty to fucking do it. But that shit would have never happened to me or my sister because we weren't allowed to go fucking party when we were 15 and 16. What piece of shit parent is letting their kids go out like that?
But when your sister was older, we took her to a club and we had to almost stop her from getting gangbanged by black guys.
She was an adult.
No, I'm kidding. I know, of course not.
But a 15-year-old, 16-year-old, what the fuck are you doing at a party drinking? Like, why would you allow your child to do that? Are you fucking stupid?
I don't get that. I'm big on that. Yeah. I'm not even oddly, I'm very conservative about that. I
all the religious things.
I didn't really, you know me, I didn't really drink underage at all.
No, you didn't do none of that. You didn't even smoke, dude. But all the things that, like, that religion that I'm bitter against, the thing I like is when I was a teenager, they kept me the fuck out of all that shit.
Yeah.
Like, all that shit that was
You never
fun.
went to house parties or...
I snuck out a couple of times, but I had to sneak to do it, and I was too afraid to get in any real trouble.
Until what age?
Yeah.
Until I was out of the house. So and even then, I started.
But I think that's a rarity. I think that's a like super religious house.
It's my parents were on the ball with that. They had control of what their kids were doing, and they were paying attention.
But do you know what's odd though? My mom and stuff. I worked a lot. They actually weren't like up my ass at all. And for some reason,
smart move with you.
For some reason, I had very responsible because I had very young siblings. Yeah. So I had that. But also in my own time, like. People around me were drinking and smoking. I just weirdly didn't.
But you also told me you had, like, your dad did that. You were kind of turned off to it, weren't you?
I thought my dad, but nothing with alcohol. And I'm telling you, with weed or drinking, I don't think if I came home, like, hammered at, like, 16, 17, I don't think I would have been in a ton of trouble.
Yeah.
Like, if I did that thing where I called them and I was like, hey, I'm drunk, I need to get home.
Right.
I need a ride home.
Which is what every parent
I think they would do it and fuck. And I believe they would do that. You know my mom and Joe pretty well to say, like, I think they would have been like, you fucking asshole. And I've been in some kind of trouble, but not like.
Well, dude,
it would have been like, get out of this house and putting the cigarettes out on me and shit.
It blows my mind. You hear like a 15-year-old girl or something gets like raped like that, and they're like, they talk about victim blaming, like, was it the girl's fault, or like blame that? Like, where the fuck are the parents? Where are they making sure there's not a fucking house party where people are finger blasting a child in their living room?
It's crazy, but they're working.
That's
what it is.
No, that was at football town. Those are the football and when I was a kid, all the football players' parents, they were old jocks themselves, and they were like, yeah, it's what kids do. They get drunk and finger blast.
That's the purpose.
They do it at home.
Tape his butt cheeks together.
Because that's what dumb fuck townies do, is allow that kind of nonsense.
My son's he throws for 3,000 yards a season.
Yeah. Win, you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I'm going to give him a keg of beer and a big old boom box.
I'd rather they binge drink at home where I can keep an eye on them.
I'm telling you, I remember the household in my neighborhood. Yeah.
That was my mom.
But that was his. Yeah, we've said this before. I remember
just describing my house as a kid.
You remember Glenn's girlfriend, my buddy Glenn. Me and Kurt know each other for fucking 20 years, man. It's crazy. But my friend Glenn, like his girlfriend's house, which you went to before. We went swimming there before. That was the house where it's like
they had a pool.
Yeah,
that's pretty awesome.
But it was like you can do. I think there's some illegal biz going on in that family. Truth be told, but they
I think that pool's paid for with blood money.
Yeah, guy was a limo driver, but
you're telling me you're gonna buy a pool?
He was a limo driver, but a little bit of. But
I drive.
Yeah, we went there, and that was the house. It was very like, and like, their kids are all like screwy in their own. Not that they're bad people at all, but they're just like. Didn't breed any fucking like CEOs or like any. It was like it was a house of people. It's like
house of
still probably all. And again, I smoke weed with pretty regularity, but I mean, I didn't start at an age where it conducts my life.
Right.
Where it's like,
Well,
I never understood. He goes, smoke weed. Like, how do you get off the couch? I'm like, I don't just to go.
Yeah, I always thought that was this shit made up by people that don't smoke weed, because that's where you hear this hysterical thing of like, oh, like, you know, I remember watching Glenn Beck talk to a pot advocate, and while the guy's in a suit and he's talking, and they're smart, those advocates, they're like, they know they got to look respectable. Yeah, and he's talking about the medical thing. Glenn Beck has a cartoon hippie on the screen while the guy's talking, like falling over. And like, you Mormon piece of shit. Like, if you've never smoked it and you want to pass it, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I think weed really comes in like two, like for me, like too tight. There's nothing that sinks you in the cat. It's either like my hands go numb and give me a fucking panic attack, or it's great. I enjoy a movie.
Indica could put you in the couch, but a sativa is not like. It's just these people don't do it, so they don't know any better. The same thing with the bath salt hysteria. They like, not that I would ever touch that shit, but that face eating guy was not on bath salts. Some dumb fuck Florida cop goes, he's probably on bath salts, just talking out of his ass. Yeah, became a national story that bath salts lead to face eating. Yeah.
And that wasn't what he was. That got exposed.
Halfway. Yeah. Well, nobody gives a shit.
There was a guy
but did it get exposed? It was out there. I'm saying, I know I know the bullshit goes out first and the retraction's tiny, but was it actually retracted?
Yeah.
It was. So he
was
there, what was he on? Was he on anything?
All they found in his system was weed.
Really?
Oh, that's the turn.
Well, probably the guy
that's what the sativa does.
Being on weed. It's probably not a drug, because I've been on all kinds of drugs. I never did any of this crazy shit. It's you. It's not the drug. You suck, and that's why you shouldn't do a drug. Maybe.
And if any of my friends was going to eat someone's face off, it would have been you, Kurt. And so I'll take your word for this one.
Goddamn.
We got to let Kurt go. He's got to go start his show. No, you're good. You're good. You're right next door to us.
I'm not going to make it in time.
We'll come over and slap our balls on your window, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. Plug your stuff for the festival and everything.
I got your show, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Crowdwork show.
You're doing the Crowdwork show. It's after the festival. You do anything this week for the festival?
I got Mashup on Thursday with Andy Letterman.
Okay.
Very, very nice.
Who's in my pilot with me, along with Monroe. The pilot looks kind of good, dude.
Yeah?
It's very fun.
Very nice,
I'm surprised. Oh, you saw it? Oh, Dan did a little punch-up-a-ruse on it.
Oh, sweet.
It's fantastic.
Dude, I gotta give it. Greer Barnes is a fucking fine actor, man.
Dude, on the table read, he fucking was fantastic.
And then Mark Normand is fucking awesome in it. I got to give it to Mark Normand. He plays the guy who runs the halfway house. The corny white guy that runs the halfway house, which he was like born to play that.
Yeah.
He's fucking great. It's that.
We got Norman drops.
It's funny because watching me and Annie and Monroe's acting around the other actors is like, thank God we got these better actors.
That's what Seinfeld did, though.
Yeah.
So that's the smart way to go. You went to Seinfeld.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I'm excited. Hopefully I get to see it.
Yeah.
Hopefully they pick it up.
I hope it's good. No, I'm working on Schumer now, so I'll be out.
And if anybody wants to be in a legendary online fight, your Twitter handle is
Kurt Metzger is my name, and Facebook. And, really just stay off both of them. I don't need or want you.
Yeah.
There you go. There you have it. Spoken like a true gent. Kurt, thanks for hanging out, buddy.
Yeah, thank you, brother.
Go kick it at Race Wars on Opie Radio.
Yeah, I'm heading over.
An hour into the show, you can listen.
Yeah.
You get meet
later, buddy.
We're gonna take a little breaky poo, I think. What do you say? Yeah, you know what? On our way out, can we get out? Oh, he went away. I'll say it again because there was somebody on the phone just wanted to give a shout out. It was someone from New York. I don't remember, but you don't have to worry about calling back, buddy. He was giving a shout out to all the veterans. We'll say it again.
Yeah,
Veterans Day. Thank you for your service, and we'll be right back with the Bonfire. The notes, Lou? That was mad falsetto.
Nailed it.
Mad falsetto. It is the Bonfire. Comedy Central Radio, Sirius XM 95. I hope those dick pics are flying in. Have we checked? Have we had anybody on that? We can check our email. I hope it's flooded.
What's up, dude?
Welcome back to the studio, Dan Soder.
Woo!
That's right, America. They put you through the ringer.
Yeah, man.
Motherfucks.
I fucking tried sneaking in and I got hit with that.
We did not see that coming.
No, we did not.
I go, piggyback me, dude. It's no big deal. And then went, and we're like, then you start doing like that's great though. The real white guy instinct should be like, is there a problem? What's up? Is everything cool at work here? You gotta get past it. Oh yeah, cool. I'm misunderstanding.
Yeah. That is the definition of white privilege.
Not me. I hit my knees and put my hands behind my head.
Well,
don't execute me.
Once they started walking, did you see me just walk with my head down right to the desk just to avoid it? Yeah. I was like, no.
I started chanting Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, and you did a fake die-in. Jay did a die-in in the lobby.
What up?
Yeah, we
We're
went
back.
outside, got some fresh
A
air.
little fresh air. Kurt Metzger laying down some heavy shit, bro.
Talking therapy.
Talking about lizard people running the world. Something.
And then also talking about...
I checked out. We're on race wars right now. We got to fuck with them on the next break.
What can we do?
I don't know.
We should get an electromagnetic pulse that kills their signal.
This is such a white group of people here. I'd say let's go start a race war in the hallway.
Oh, just
And
pitchforks.
let them start waving money around like they're betting on chickens.
Just a guy in an eye patch taking bets. What now? What now?
Just Merkface versus a black guy, and all they have is like thumb claws or something.
Yeah, but I imagine Merkface having like a sweaty torso and his hands taped.
But it's big, and the t-shirt's just grungy that he's wearing.
And he's like, "Come on, you son of a bitch."
There's no neck rim.
And then Kurt's just got a visor on. Yes. Come on.
You son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch. Lion! He gonna kill you, Lionheart!
There they are. There's our chickens. Soder.
Dude, you
good.
guys...
I think you look good in your makeup. I don't care what anybody says. I think Jacob looks good. I came here throwing bows.
What, Jacob? Jacob looks very nice.
Fantastic.
Are you dressed up for any reason?
Yeah, I got a date later.
No
you got
shit.
A date.
Yeah.
Get on the mic, Jacob. What the fuck are you doing?
Jacob, you have a date?
You have a gift like that and you're not going to fucking get on the mic?
I don't.
Is it a first date?
It's a blind date.
Oh.
It's going to be horrible, dude.
I haven't been on one in like 15 years.
Really?
Oh,
Tinder?
No. It's weird. I was talking to this
One
woman.
of the dick pic guys?
He traced his IP address.
I was talking to a woman on a plane, and she said, "I want to set you up with my sister." So,
did you see a picture of the sister?
yeah, she looks good.
Yes, Jacob.
That is a weird way to do it. I want to say it with my sister.
No, that's old
Well, she was
time.
married.
It is old time. The one you were talking to is married.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm not saying that. I'm just like...
No, but I'm saying that's weird that the married one just wanted Jacob so bad. She's like, I just got to get that dick in this family.
I just want to see a picture of your dick on my sister's phone.
Oh, you know what I want? You know what my sister and I do at Christmas? We drink some eggnog and talk about all the dicks we've slammed. And I want to hear your story.
We made a Montana Dudes.
Can you give me a Christmas present?
Hey, Danny.
Hey, Dave.
Is she older than you, younger than you?
She's younger.
Oh.
How much, dude?
I think 6, 7.
Okay. That's perfect. A little maturity.
Great.
You talked to her ever? Have you talked to
Been
her?
emailing.
Just email?
Just emailing.
That's
Just
a long form of communication.
Did you get dirty yet?
No.
Jay, how many emails would it take for you to at least ask for like a nice tit shot?
Before we've even met?
Before we met.
But how am I meeting? See, if I was going to do that, I'd be meeting them through, like, fans, people who know me from whatever.
So they know you already.
Yeah, so
what is a man like Jacob?
So I'd be like, probably, without exaggeration, 5 or 6 correspondences. I'd be like, hey, if you ever want to send a dick picture, I'll take it. I swear.
Would you write in a joke, though? You'd back it up.
Always.
Always.
Yeah. Dude, I am not good with rejection.
You can get away with that. I can't. I
You
just
think?
look like, yeah.
Jacob, you're a good looking dude.
Jacob, but the problem is when you say it, you keep like flexing your fingers in front of your face while you do it. Why don't you send me a dick pic, huh?
Yeah, you know what I'd like to see is you spread
Have you
across
guys,
the vehicle.
you didn't switch over to texts?
No, we just did today, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Where are you meeting?
Right down the street. Because I got the show. I'm leaving right from the show.
You're going right from here. We got to gas you up, dude.
Oh, are you prepared? You have work, dick, dude. You've been here for a while.
Yeah.
I'll be all right.
You're all right?
Oh.
Jacob's not a sweater, I'm guessing.
Yeah, or he's got a freshen routine in the serious bathroom.
Oh, PR shower, bro. Public relations, I mean.
Are you going to do some... You gonna do some push-ups before the date? Get
I went to the gym.
Of course you did.
Yes.
Downstairs.
You do cardio or weights?
No, weights.
Wait, you know what's funny? 'Cause Jacob's a thin guy.
Yeah.
I would do the exact opposite. Not
Do
worried
cardio?
about the bulk. I would do cardio before a blind.
Shred.
Yeah.
As our friend Louis J. Gomez says, shred it.
Yeah, I want to lean up. I'd probably put on a garbage bag and sit in a sauna like I'm trying to make weight.
Why do I imagine Jacob training for this date with Merkface Andy sitting on his feet while he does sit-ups?
You could do this, man.
But he's got his turtleneck on? Fucking Allen Ginsberg looking motherfucker.
Loose
I
slap.
did win the office push-up contest when we had one.
What? Dude, you've got... Yeah, he's got tiny guys.
Every time he goes down in the sit-up, Lou has to come over and slap his stomach twice.
Lou's like,
65.
come on.
65.
If you get laid, we all get laid.
65 push-ups?
Yeah.
In a row?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
That's real good.
That is
What are
not
you gonna
bad
do?
at all.
I can do 45.
That's really good.
In a row?
Yeah.
Hit him.
No way, right now?
You had a long day. You're tired.
I wonder if I could do it.
You can't.
45?
I'm just going to say you can't absolutely do it.
I'll do 45.
Push-ups.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to count them.
You're going to count
It's going to be clean.
There's going to be clean push-ups, bro.
You're going to peel down?
Yeah, dude.
All right.
I'm not going shirtless. I'm not an asshole. What are you doing, Jacob?
He's going to see if
I
we can
wanna hear
get
the grunting.
sound of your grunts.
Dude,
I want to hear the struggle.
Ready? Oh, here. We got to move. I'm too tall.
What are we waiting for?
Yeah, good question, Mick.
Ready?
45.
1, 2. These are not full extension. These are not chest to the ground. But
Yeah,
that's
they
okay.
are.
I'll give it to you.
Bullshit.
Those are close.
What are we at?
10, 11.
What are we at? Let me know when you want me to make you laugh as an excuse to stop this. I could have done 25 more.
Probably around 35.
I probably could have done.
I'm at 18.
You're at 18.
Oh my God, that's so far from 45. And think of how your pecs are hurting right now. Oh, you're building up so much belly button lint.
What's that?
27.
Bullshit.
27, dude. You heard him. 27.
30?
30.
31.
Get up, you son of a bitch. It's Mickey loves you.
He's doing better than I thought. Where's he at, Jacob?
38. 39.
If you hit 45, Jacob's getting laid tonight.
I'm doing this for you, Jacob.
Because you can't win, Rock. This guy will kill you to death inside of 3 rounds.
He's fucking right. What are we at?
2 more.
1. I don't think he's gonna get that last one.
He'll knock you in.
Oh, he's shivering. That is what they call. That is what they call in the radio biz: big effort, small payoff.
Small payoff. By the way, you're going to have to fucking roll this radio show until the end. I am donezo.
I'll be over here puking blood if anyone needs
You
me.
just look over, there's this blood running out of my ear. I think I burst something, Jay.
Well, Jacob did 20 more, and that's why he's a winner.
Hey, you're right. You're going to get laid tonight, though. That's why I did it.
So Jacob can get laid.
Yeah.
Is she listening to the show? Did you tell her to? Or did you tell her explicitly not to listen to
No,
the show?
I didn't tell her about the show I work.
Oh, why? You're ashamed of us?
No.
Did you tell her what you do?
Yeah.
Well, how would you describe it? Are you like,
You being ugly pussy for 2 shitheads?
I work with some real. I work for these real 2 sick animals. I'm really into. She's just a feminist. He's like, I'm real into that.
That's cool. Hey, everyone's got to make money, right?
You know what? I find porn pretty disgusting. I've never
Can you get a gauge of her like that? Is she a chick who's like...
Yeah, she seems like a fun... Like
she doesn't find... Like she wouldn't find porn disgusting. Oh, see, that's good.
That's real good.
Could you, if you thought a girl was really pretty and sweet... Are you the type of guy who could just give up all, like, ideas of filth? If she's like, by the way, you're never putting a finger in my butt, would you be like, I can marry this girl still? No, right?
But you know what? That's an honest answer.
I agree.
And that's why Jacob will one day have a very successful marriage.
I agree. And that I feel bad in roundabout ways, letting you know that Christina let me finger her butt.
You know what,
Because
though?
I feel like that's what I just told the world in some outside way.
But Jay, if I could, you also just increased my trust level with Christine.
Oh, goddamn right.
Because now I know.
You know, she's a human being.
How loyal.
Yeah, very loyal.
Trusting.
It wasn't carrying 8 cups of coffee in here.
You just told me.
It was the fact that in our most intimate moments, I could put a finger in her butt.
That's a sexual trust fall.
Some people have to go to a whole week retreat to get that kind of trust. You did it in 1 finger in the butt.
Yeah.
Oh, I like whenever we say one word and we see lose a caller, that caller falls off like, you know what? Fuck this.
I'm going over to the jazz station.
No buenos.
I'm hoping they got some of that sweet entertainment weekly radio replay.
Christine was on your side when we were talking outside there about the house of ill repute where everyone can come when you were teenagers. And
yeah, we were talking about it.
I thought Christine, for one, thought I knew her. And I always thought they did shit at her house because her dad wasn't present. I could have had that house technically. My mom and stepdad worked so much. But I didn't. But I didn't realize her dad was aware of it.
My house, it was allowed and encouraged. But not in like a trashy
Your mom like, smoke them up, boys.
I mean, no, not really. But my mom was like...
Boys, you got to cough to get off.
You guys got some of that sticky, icky? Ooh wee! I'm gonna be making shrimp scampi tonight.
Anybody want to pet my tarantula? No pun intended.
I'm gonna take down this bottle of Merlot and be sprawled out on that couch in there.
Your mom didn't smoke weed, did she?
No, but she worked her ass off.
But she didn't ever hang out and get fucking frizzed up with you guys, right? Christine, your dad either, right? They never hung out together.
Yeah, one time.
Were you an adult?
No. I was a teenager.
She was all banged up, still feeling sad about Joe.
I was 16. Yeah. I think you actually just nailed it.
Yeah. I get it, dude.
You know what we drank?
Got a fucking swimmer's build, dude. You don't want to lose it.
Oh, my God. That guy used to walk around the house. I didn't walk around the house with a shirt off, and that was my leanest.
Swimmers look great when they're with their dicks because they're so lean. It's like everything.
Yeah.
Every bit of dick they have is on the outside.
It's like when you wring out a rag, all that goes into the dick.
Yeah.
So you're just heavy dick and then just no body.
Yeah, no body. And just, you see it strewn across his little...
If I were a woman, and more specifically a size queen, I think I'd try to find a guy with like a skinny body because he's just hanging.
Oh, I think you say not a skinny dick.
No.
No, I'd want some girth.
No, I'm saying if I was a size queen.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
I'd go find a skinny guy.
You try to find skinny guys, yeah.
Get that baby arm dick.
Absolutely. Yeah, skinny guys tend to have, I think, bigger. That's probably because even if it's not huge, it's going to look as big as it can look.
I got the big surprise.
I bet if I lost...
Huge surprise.
If I lost, I don't know, what do I weigh? 280. If I lost 200 pounds.
I just start lying for you. What are you, 206?
If I lost 200 pounds, my dick would probably look all right.
No way, man. If you lost, I bet your dick looks fine, and I bet it could look better. 30 pounds?
Maybe.
30 pounds easily.
So I got to lose 30 pounds pretty much straight gunt weight.
but then you'll be you're going to push it all down.
Yeah.
Like Jacob, he's got that skinny body. That goes right into it.
Oh, I bet he's got a dangler on him.
Yeah, does this chick know
she's sure?
This chick,
does she know what she's in for?
It.
Does this lady know you're going to give her sister the business tonight?
Yeah. Did she know she set her sister up? She basically signed a fucking permission slip to get that dick.
If I can preemptively say bitch tries to not fuck you tonight.
Okay, first off,
I want you to let her know that Soder banged up 40 push-ups says she's gonna.
And let her know I'm a little jacked up right now on a thing called adrenaline.
She has a problem with Soder, call Soder. He's gonna be like, you get the fuck in that bed right now. You pull out that donkey dick.
How you doing, Dan Soder? I'm gonna set you up for a good old Jacob dickin'.
Jacob was ironing his pleats at 3 a.m.
What love music were you listening to while you were getting ready today?
No.
When you were singing to a hairbrush in your mirror?
Yeah. What were you listening to?
No love music.
Jacob, don't bullshit it, man.
No music? You didn't get yourself goosed up?
I'll admit this. I currently have a crush on a girl. Listen to a lot of D'Angelo.
Really?
Yeah.
Jacob, you listen to Folsom Prison Blues all day.
All day, yeah.
At
Really?
his desk.
Yeah.
Over the...
Because it's
the album?
The beginning of Lou's ringtone, so it's been in my head. And
so you just listened to that one song?
I played it a few times, then I listened to a Johnny Cash concert.
Are you like I feel like you should be putting together a rifle.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm going to take her
counting cards in Atlantic City?
Yeah.
Not Vegas.
Not Vegas. No way.
Not Vegas.
So you didn't listen to any, get you ready for a date music?
No, what do you listen to?
I told you, D'Angelo.
I listen to Pantera and Pace while fucking punching my own head.
Like you're getting ready for an MMA fight?
Yeah. Oh, come on. Don't fucking chump me, lady.
Lewis is in a Team J shirt with mitts. All right, what are you going to do?
Guy, what are you going to do?
All right, show her the 1-2-1. Show her the 1-2-1, Jay.
Be like, you're just going to leave me with blue balls? That's not cool.
All right, Jay, I'm just a shaved-headed, muscular coach that's always there. Jay, remember, you got strengths, and she's got weaknesses.
You have a warm-up outfit that's the same color top and bottom on?
Oh, dude, I would love that. Can we get a Team J, ring gear?
Getting goosed up. You don't approach this.
Otis Redding.
You don't.
Should have.
There it is.
You don't approach this thing thinking tonight like maybe it's going down. You think it's just a getting to know you thing.
I'll be honest. I had I didn't have a good experience. The last time I was on a date, I was seeing a girl, she wasn't interested, so I guess my confidence is down there. I'm okay. I'm not bad.
Hey, your confidence is going up, baby.
Yeah, I appreciate your comments. I just told the world that my grandmother bought me 2 Ubers.
Yeah, no, it's not that. It's not the same thing.
You're fine, kiddo.
Jay, we got to get Jacob ready, though. We got to get him ready.
I'm pumped. I'm ready.
What do we do? Here's some Otis Redding for you.
Yeah.
Where do you
What are you going to open with? What are you going to set the table?
Wait, where are you
with?
going?
Just came from my live show, The Bonfire. Maybe you saw the billboard in Times Square.
There you go. Company man.
Executive producer of The Bonfire.
Oh, throw that EP credit around, because you know what? It's true, and you earned it.
Goddamn right.
You get the call condom on here.
When, and I'm using it properly, when this girl fucks you, you better come in here and tell us how much we were a part of that.
We want erotic details. We might do another episode of Bonfire Tales of Ribaldry. Starring Jacob.
Huey Lewis confidence in an hour.
Dude, there's no way you can walk around with Huey Lewis confidence, but the fact that you aimed yourself in that direction shows me you're ready for this date.
You're going to a bar
Yeah,
or
you're
a
right
restaurant?
down the street.
It's a bar.
What bar? You don't have to tell me.
Yeah, can't tell them it's bar.
Okay, we'll talk about it off air.
Right down the block.
What if
'Cause I
C
used to
Money
drink
comes to
in
find
this
him? C Money's trying to find us.
First, is he really?
I don't know.
That'd be awesome. Let's get him on air. Have him battle rap Redman, the new official third member of the Bonfire.
He's out today with the flu.
Yeah, but it's all right. He'll be back.
It's fine. I'll be back though.
Him and Matt.
So you're going to a bar. Do you have plans for after the bar? Or that was it. That's as far as
Dancing?
it goes.
No, that's
Dancing? Was it 1985?
Yeah, he looks like he's dressed for a dancing night.
I'll spin you around the dance floor.
I know a good salsa club. I know. Wait, who's the king of bachata? Who was it?
Romeo.
Yeah, Santos.
Santos. He's
The king of bachata. That'd be great if you. That's what you got to learn, Jacob. It's like a South American dance form.
can't dance.
Yeah, you can.
Terrible
It's in your heart. Let the rhythm go.
You're built like Danny Terrio.
Yes,
Yeah. It's not a compliment.
you really
He's a hobbit, right? Is that why?
Danny Terrio? No, he was the host of Dance Fever.
Dude, come on.
I know who he is, but
He wasn't a hobbit. He had fucking great moves.
You know what he was doing? He wasn't a hobbit. He was nailing down ass. With
He
those
was.
hip
Oh,
movements.
why don't we find out Danny Terrio's like famous
Merc
lovers?
face. Have Merc face on
Of
it.
Danny
No,
Terrio.
Jacob, you take the rest of the night off. We gotta get your brain ready.
He fucked Miley Cyrus? Oh, it's still up.
Yeah, there you go. Just look at some titties. Get you chubbed up when you walk in that bar.
Dude, walk in with a fully.
Not fully.
No.
No.
What? Don't listen to Soder. He's playing it nice guy.
Wrong.
I'm going bad cop on this. Full on boner.
40%, Jacob. Don't be an asshole.
Hang a hat off it and I keep apologizing for it. Sorry, this thing's got a mind of its own. Luckily, should we get a table for 3? I'm just fucking with you. So what up?
We should probably get you a couple drinks if you're seeing what I'm bringing to the party.
Oh, Danny Terry had a fantastic body.
He had a great body.
I bet that guy was nailing ass. Dance Fever? Absolutely. Absolutely killing it. You got to walk in with that kind of confidence.
Jacob, what's kind of the sentiment of this date? Is it just like a couple drinks?
Yeah.
Or is it like you guys are just going to meet up?
yeah, it's a first date. Yeah.
Dude, start just fucking getting hammered immediately.
Shot beer combo.
Try to get her, be like, long day at work. These guys are off the wall. Let's just tie it on. Don't even let her say no. Just keep getting 2 and keep, every time you still have booze in your mouth, point with 2 fingers down.
But then, but do the move it quicker thing while she's drinking the beer.
Yeah, while she's talking and you're drinking, you try to get a spinner through her stories.
Like you guys
okay. What's the other things? Work, yes. Met your sister. She's the hot one.
What's the relationship with the father? Oh, you love your nephew.
You're barren. You found out very recently.
Awesome. Saving money's on the domes with that. I hope you don't drop a disease bomb on me.
All right, ba. We can go back, knock it around a little bit.
You love your job.
I'll lay a batch in your belly button.
Your friends are your sisters.
We'll call it Lake Jacob. We'll laugh. I'll leave.
I'll probably roll over, strike up a cool. Probably
just with matches too. With the when the match is in the, right above your palm, that kind of light.
But Jacob's got his knee pitching the sheet as he strikes the match.
Oh, I bet his dong's just laying heavy on his thigh. Oh, I love that dong so much. I never had that one. Never had it lay, just dragging across the thigh.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Jacob, see, we're writing erotic tales. This might turn into a Tales of Ribaldry.
Go for it. I mean, don't be like a piece of shit. But
No, be a good dude. We're all about being good dudes at
you
the
are
Bonfire.
a good dude. You're right. No, I'm not saying not be a good dude, but
I know. I'm just saying. Good cop, bad cop.
Yeah, don't bore her with all that. Asking her what she's gonna tell you anyway.
Yeah, you don't want it to be like a job interview.
Yeah.
You kind of
I
want
know what the fuck I'm talking
throw
about.
some personality into it.
I bounce from girlfriend to wife to fucking girl afterwards, girlfriend. So
yeah,
it's
you're
like,
living that lead singer life.
I keep it. I keep it really. I jump from I'm a relationship guy.
That's why I'm doing that John Paul Jones. You don't know what's going on. I tell you a little bit, but you don't really know.
Oh, I know, buddy.
You know, because you're one of my closest friends.
Tales. Well, I'm going to tell everybody. Dan's trying to fuck guys now.
Dudes, throw those dicks in the pool, because I'm about to go swamming.
I'm trying to be coy with this whole send your dick pics to the bonfire, but, that's directing right to Dan's me now.
Let's get right to brass tacks. I'm about that balls
Right
and
said
shit.
Fred just walked by, and I could be right.
I think you are right.
I don't know if I'm right at all, but I could be right.
Or Mac from Mac and Me got jacked.
Is that right said Fred? Go ask them if they are. Ask them if they're too sexy for our show.
Oh, my love.
I don't think that...
Oh, my love.
Jacob, honest, the guys want you to go out there and be wrong and call them right said Fred.
And I hope you get punched in your khakis. Right in his chest. Right in his 65 push-up chest.
Are you dressed for a date tonight?
Where are you going? Let me tell you. Going down the bar, having a couple drinks with a woman friend.
I'll tell you where you're going home to whack off with that personality.
I'd love to see Jacob just fly into the wall. Just fucking...
And they go over and just lay a mesh shirt over his face. Good day.
Dude, he's not coming back.
Right said Fred's fucking him.
Just running a devil's threesome on Jacob.
They're just fucking spit roasting Jacob out there.
But I had a date. No. I thought that the promise was cheese.
Dude, where is he?
I don't know.
Merkface, we got to send you out there to do some beat poetry. You take my friend, you take him, he disappears. Oh, they just walked in the other direction.
He's coming back defeated.
Oh, he looks like a professor that just got let go.
Now I feel terrible.
Oh, sorry you're not tenured, professor. Did the dean just let you go? Who is it?
Was it right said Fred?
No.
It wasn't?
How did you open it?
It was the most uncomfortable conversation.
I feel. Well, dude, you know what? You got rejection out of your fucking blood now, dude.
It can't be any worse than that.
It's like any weirder than that.
It's called pain misdirection.
That was horrific.
What happened?
I realized I didn't know if it was him, and I said, the guys on the show we just saw you pass by, and they're really big fans.
Oh, that's great.
And then I said, and I realized I didn't know if it was him, and I said, who are you?
Oh, and who was it?
I said, I just want to make sure you're who I think you are. Oh. And it's a DJ who's on the air here.
Oh, shit. That is great.
Yes, I am. I am turquoise.
Jacob, if I would have been like, I'll give you $100 to walk in there and please just pretend you're right said Fred.
Please. You should.
Please, God.
Yeah. Because I'll tell you this. We would have bought it.
I'm mortified.
Oh, dude, that's so great.
No, but now you got it. That's it. That's the first lick. You're good now.
Listen, you can look at this in one of two ways. You can look at this as, that guy's in the building consistently.
You knew him and you just let me die out there.
Yeah, I knew that was Liquid Todd.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Lou, points to you.
That was the most flannel shirt over a t-shirt thing you've done since you've worked here.
Let me tell you.
I'm not going to stand in the way of a bit.
Let me tell you what happens with flannel shirts over t-shirts. You either you lie to your coworkers or you overcharge people for brake repairs.
Well, I'm telling you, this time of day, it's going to cost you a penny.
That's a master cylinder right there. That's about $3,000.
It was not right, said Fred.
So, back to it though. Look at this in two ways. One of two ways.
I'm
Number
still
one,
living it.
Number
That's
one.
How fresh it
hold
is.
on. Number one. This guy. Yes, you can look at this as he works in the building. You're going to see him again. He now thinks you think he's right, said Fred. Or you can look at this as the rejection's out of the way. You're playing with house money.
Oh, dude, absolutely. I look at it that way. In fact, if I were you, because what's she going to call you on? You could be like, oh, I had a weird thing. I actually had a little scuffle with the right said Fred guys today.
Not even.
I mean, we got separated, but I got my licks in.
And she's going to be like, you know what? My sister died to that song. You know what, though? This is a good story to tell her. It's an endearing story to tell her.
I am gonna bring that up. That is my story. That's my lead story.
There you go. We're giving you fodder to get laid. You got the plain story of meeting her sister.
Now Lou just got the assist.
Lou,
he was the villain a minute ago.
Yeah.
And don't feel bad. Liquid Todd is crazy as shit, bro.
He's
He does
super
not care.
violent.
He doesn't care.
He's done so much MDMA. His serotonin levels are gone.
He will not remember that encounter.
What kind of DJ is he?
Liquid Todd. He's like a spacey dance, trippy house music.
Oh my
EDM.
Lord.
What about
Can we hear what that sounds like?
What about Solid Mike?
Can we hear some Liquid Todd?
Can we have gas? Can we have gas, Eric? Just different elements.
Fucking. Can we have gas? Can we have where's Fire Tim?
Yeah. Is there wind heaven in the building?
Can we hear some of his shit? I want to hear him what he does. I want to hear if he sounds like Right Said Fred.
No way. I bet it sounds like an alarm.
I keep wanting to say Liquid Todd and the Monsters, but that's Big Head Todd and the Monsters.
Oh yeah, don't think I didn't get
I mean,
called
that guy does look like Right Said Fred.
Yeah.
I mean, he's gay and he's bald. Is he gay?
We don't know that.
Well, picture's pretty gay.
Oh, look, this is fun.
Ah, damn it, I don't hate it. I want to hear him talk. I wanted to hate that.
Okay, give me a second. I get that.
You know what? I should have known once there was no British accent.
What?
Yeah, Chicago accent.
Who the fuck do you think we are?
Why the hell? Who's your friend Fred?
Well, you're Right Said Fred, right?
Aye, well, the guys in there asked me to come talk to you, and they said you were Right Said Fred. Why the hell would I be Right Said Fred? Who's your friend Fred?
Right Said Fred.
Dude, that's so great.
I just saw bald white guys and I signed them Right Said Fred.
You asked me, I go.
Oh, dude, that's beautiful. Jacob, I love it. By the way, I will make a habit of any time somebody walks by who sort of looks like somebody famous, I'm just going to say I think it's them and go grab them.
Jacob, go get him. Excuse me, are you Liza Minnelli? No.
Sir, I'm Robert Smith of The Cure.
I am the cleaning lady.
Well, would you want to come on?
The guys are big fans of yours.
Of Senator Ben Carson? You know how hard it was to get close to him?
Senator Ben Carson, the guy sweeps up cigarettes out front.
Move.
Oh, do we have some Liquid Todd drops? Should we take a break? I'll take our last break.
So we got another big one, right?
No, quick one. Quick break, come back.
Yes. Sick.
Should we take a break now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then we got to check the Bonfire at SiriusXM for all of our dick pics. Maybe there's a vag in there.
See your balls.
We'll see. Bonfire.
Now back to the Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder.
That made me so happy. It is the Bonfire. We are back. Big J. Oakerson, Dan Soder.
Yeah.
Cover Wednesdays.
Yeah.
That's Korn playing One.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome cover.
Yeah. Those are your buddies, your pals.
They are. I am pals with some of them.
And fake bungee jumping.
But they, what a great sound to cover this song, huh?
Perfect.
Because they make it their own with that crazy down-tuned bass.
The riff. The groove, if you will.
Pretty great. Jacob, if this doesn't get you all psyched up.
I'm ready.
What, listening to about a man that loses all of his limbs in war and wants to die?
Yeah, some Liquid Todd drops.
Yeah, some relationship work.
Don't drink in the lyrics so much as you just gotta do. You gotta feel that fucking double bass. I mean, pay no attention to the sadness behind this guy's. I mean, he's basically a vegetable with a brain. You can't move at all.
Think about to him, life is like loneliness to you, and he wants it to end.
I think the message here, Jacob, is seize the day, bro.
Carpe motherfucking diem.
If she said she doesn't want to fuck tonight, you could always be like this guy, and then just play the song,
or make her watch the video where they cut Johnny, get your gun, and then you can hear the creepy old timey film thing where he goes, "Mom, Dad, is that
I can't feel anything.
Is there anyone there?
I wish just for one more time I could feel the touch of a man."
Oh,
we'll dub that part over. We'll dub that part over.
Yeah, and I'll come in because I'm good with voices, and I'll come in and seamlessly go, "I need a man that can do 65 push-ups," and I'll go, "Hi, I'm Dan Soder. I can only do 45," which I just found out as an FBI recruit. Someone on Twitter just told me that, so now I can walk around going, "I am an FBI agent." But Jacob, 65. So, ladies, if you want to get your snooze tuned up, you can get a man like Jacob who can just... I bet you can do those diamond push-ups, can't you?
Oh.
Not 65, but I could do a few of those.
I bet Jacob could just plow missionary forever.
I bet he goes down and gives kisses on the cheek as he's plowing.
Oh, man.
He's sensitive.
You know how many times I've heard this because I'm trying to hold my body up over a woman? They go, "It's okay, you could lay on me."
You go,
I'm like, I don't think it is, though. I don't think it's going to be.
Well, if I'm going to be honest with you, I think you're going to regret saying that in about 3, 2, 1.
I like the feel of a man on top of me. Not this man. Not so much man.
How good at you are shortening your breath.
My nipples are on either side of your body.
I'm not going to lie. This is a legit This is a freestyle wrestling move. If I could teach college wrestlers at Iowa to do this, I would be a champion coach.
You're wrestling way out of your weight class.
I got a cut if you want to make this fair. Dude, Metallica back in the day, like they're kind of turning into badass older men. But they're like, they went through their like weird phase.
Yeah, but you thought they were badass here.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah, the one days?
Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
They were badass.
They did it right.
That's Alcoholica.
This is alcoholic. That's what they call themselves, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that story that one of the roadies always told me. It was the roadies who make girls to come backstage. He'd give them like a drumstick, and they had the girl had to take a Polaroid. She had to put the drumstick in her asshole.
Okay.
And then let him take a Polaroid of that.
Sure.
And then still, just by chance, however you jam this drumstick up your ass, what they wouldn't tell you is if the Metallica logo wasn't showing, still wouldn't get backstage.
We call that...
Fucked your own butt with a drumstick for nothing. That should be illegal.
Yeah, they call that the Lars oil change.
It's called Ride the Lightning.
It's called Creeping Death. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Yeah. Jacob, this is going to happen.
Yeah.
It's going to happen so hard, dude.
Dude, I really feel like...
You're coming in with a great story.
Great story. But here's the thing. Don't blow your load. Let her talk. Gas out a little bit.
But it shows, I think that story shows he's assertive.
Absolutely.
And it's a funny story. Yeah, you try to do something, your balls out, but you're also like,
good friend, great coworker.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I think this is going to work out for you. I wish she was listening. I know we can make her.
What does she look like? Describe this lady.
She's
how many steps down from my Asian cousin Rachel?
Dude, that's
Don't
unfair.
make me compare. That's unfair.
Your cousin Rachel's a jade queen.
Yeah, she's perfect.
Oh yeah, David Lopan sent for her. That's a great Big Trouble in Little China reference.
It's an unbelievable.
4 people got it.
That's an unbelievable reference.
She's a petite blonde.
Okay,
solid.
All right, she got like a quarterback wife.
Would Soder like her? Do you know what I mean? She primed for the TF.
He's into like British
big-titted rappers.
Yeah.
Dude, if you took my type from this show alone, I'd be matched up with a grizzled.
I want somebody at home to draw that and send it to us.
Oh, that's bad.
Draw Dan's perfect British fat-titted rapper.
I've got these big fat tits and I need a dick in between them. TFing all day. I love watching dudes play Madden and taking naps. Take a nap.
This next track's called Pearl Necklace.
Yeah, I was just thinking about this when I had my dick in between my boobies.
There's only one way to get a pearl necklace, ladies, and that's laying down the TF. Laying down the TF.
Get those TF. Get those TDs effed.
Get those T's effed.
Get those T's effed.
That's going into my shitty Kelly Festuca impression.
Get those T's effed should be a T-shirt.
Get those T's effed. Get those T's effed.
You want to get those T's effed?
Hey, what's up? Hey,
that should be a T-shirt.
You thinking about effing those T's? Excuse me, miss.
You want your T's effed?
Hey, miss, when's the last time you had a good old T-effing?
Nobody would know what that means, and as soon as they figure out what it means, they're going to love it.
It's goofy as shit.
You want to get your T's effed? Hey, ladies.
Trying to get those T's effed.
Want your T's effed? Want to get your T's effed?
Go home. Tee those F's.
Oh, that shirt gets washed so much. You want to get your teeth? You wear that so much.
Oh my God, I'd put it under every flannel.
If you're the kind of guy who would wear a shirt that says you want ladies want your T's effed.
Yeah, not even ladies.
They wash it every week because it's worn every week.
You want your T's effed. We can get those made. Comedy Central, we're gonna make those. Christine, right?
Christine, you're in charge of talking to somebody who's not in charge, but can probably get a hold of somebody in charge, yeah?
You're the closest, you're the closest we have to an adult in the room. We can't flood Jacob with this right now, because he's got his mind's on the hunt.
Dude, people deflect all the shit to Christine always.
Always. Christine, first off, the show wouldn't be around if there wasn't.
There's a weird behind-the-scenes bicker of set designing on the Crowdwork show.
Yeah.
Like a weird bickering going back there. Christine's booking the show and producing the show.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with set design or anything like that. And I texted my managers. I was like, hey, guys, try to fix this shit, make it work. And they go, have the guy call Christine. Christine will tell us all about it. I'm like, she has nothing to do with that.
Yeah, what?
Pretty weird.
Yeah, you're like Winston the Wolf. You're just a fixer.
You wear 1,000 hats and all of them pay too little.
You go, Jay.
Says the guy who pays for everything.
Yeah, you go, Jay. I drive fast. Keep up with me. If I get my car back in any listed edition, then I got it. Monster Joe's going to be getting rid of 2 bodies. I would love for Christine to walk into the studio one time and go, all right, guys, let's not start sucking each other's cocks quite yet. Just smoking a Marlboro Light.
All right, fellas.
Now, Soder, is your Uncle David a millionaire? Well, your Uncle Jacob is. And your Uncle Jacob wants you to have nice headphones.
Jacob.
You're gonna have, dude, I'm so excited for you, Jacob.
Me too. I blind date, like, because you don't know. I don't know if you call. I mean, you don't really call a blind date like a Tinder hookup. It's not really, it is, but it's kind of like you probably already said some filthy shit by that point.
You've done some recon,
yeah. And they just got to text level today, so it's a pure like.
Yeah, I went. Yeah.
It's a cold meeting. It could be the worst experience ever, but it could spin into the greatest. You really are going in with a. Serendipitous, dude. That story.
Sarah McPants,
that's a big story.
Sarah McPants nailing it on Twitter with F your T's and dot your I's.
Oh. That is great. She is awesome, Sarah McPants. Does she ever call?
No. And you know what?
She's a tweeter.
I almost vie for her affection of Twitter. She's the dead mother of Twitter.
Oh, would she turn on us ever?
Never.
No way.
Don't ever say that.
Not unless Christine attacks her, I guess.
Yeah, Christine.
If Christine Twitter
Pellet.
attacks her.
Christine, don't Team Pellet on
Don't go
us.
Team Pellet. No, Christine loves it. Christine loves it. People dig us.
Yeah. That's good. She's your girlfriend.
Oh, no, but I mean, like, there's like a...
She's just rooting against us?
Queen Elizabeth? No, Queen Elizabeth, you know, she's a tweeter from, she's one of the fans of, like, I picked her up from Bennington Show.
Okay.
And she follows my stuff now, and she's great, but she lays it down heavy, like, Jay Oakerson's about to go on the radio, time to pull my panties aside and blah.
And, slap bass.
But Christine, like, you know, Christine retweets it. She's
fucking... we're cool here. Welcome to Bonfire, House of Sin.
Everyone's doing everything. Hey, man, you want a glass of water?
What's up? I'm
Diet
Dan.
Sierra Mist. You guys want to finger blast Christine? It's totally cool.
Hey, what's up? My name's Dan. I've been smoking some pretty high-powered methamphetamines. I got my shirt open because I can do a ton of push-ups. Want to watch me? Anyways, put your keys in a fishbowl.
I can do 45 push-ups. Really struggling through those last 3.
I'll tell you this, 40 to 45, it shows you where I stopped working out.
Ouch!
I am an FBI agent.
Here's what's great about it. You did it. You did it. No doubt. You did
never go to
45. No, it's not that. It's tomorrow. This is going to hurt.
Oh.
That's going to hurt real bad. Oh,
Jacob,
shit.
go get him.
Guys, 5 seconds of summer's here. Jacob, go see if that's 5 seconds of summer. Jacob, please go see if it's 5 seconds of summer.
Jacob,
can you just ask them if they're 5 seconds of summer? Please, God.
Jacob.
It might be them. I don't know what they look like, and they're floating around Sirius. That could be 5 seconds of summer. We're going to miss them. They're the biggest band right now.
Dude, if it is, we will up our listenership by the
Dude, that'd be huge. That could be 5 seconds of summer.
Jacob!
I'm not doing it again.
Just do it! Andy, go ask if it's 5 seconds of summer.
Go see him if they've ever watched a man's life leave his eyes. Go ask him that, Andy.
Go ask them if they want to watch you sharpen your Bowie knife.
Yeah. Go tell them about the last survivalist trip you took. Where someone dropped you off in the wilderness of the Yukon.
I ate hissing beetles for the first 4 days.
Blank stares.
Crazy protein.
You know you can make fire out of dirt. Just need enough friction.
Enough friction.
Just need enough friction.
If your hands are gnarled enough.
If you're calloused, you can use
You
this
can strike a match.
striking object. Dude, I love the thought of...
I love he kept Danny Terrio up on the screen to keep himself motivated.
Yeah, that's a spirit animal.
Danny Terrio's your spirit animal.
I still love the visual thought of Jacob just confidently striking a cool with his foot up, dong hanging on the thigh.
Oh, it's great.
So, anyways, you ever
oh no, I like
you ever met a celebrity like Right Said Fred?
Oh, I got a cigarette hanging out of his mouth, and he lights the match. Doesn't have to light the cigarette. He goes, "Mind if I smoke?"
But he's got the butt in between his teeth.
It's already go. Yeah.
He goes, "Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like a cigarette?"
I could put it out and just put it out on her pillow.
Yeah. Anyways, round 2. I'm up for round 2.
Anyways, round 2.
So that was the time I almost met Red Said Fred. So anyways, Round two? I like him stubbing it out on the table next to him.
Let's do end of story. It's like, and that's, when Wright said Fred found out, you don't fuck with Jacob.
Yeah. And you know what I saw in his eyes? Fear. He just puts it out in the ashtray.
You might not have recognized it. It might not be a look that you're used to. But in the executive satellite radio biz,
yeah,
I see it every day.
I got a nickname around the office. They call me the killer. Killer whale.
Jacob Danny Terrio, but that.
Sometimes Danny Terrio calls me, asks me if I can play him in his biop.
And if you look up Danny Terrio and hit images, it's Eddie Murphy's Raw, the cover of Fright Night, A Guide to Laugh Factory.
Yeah, what a potpourri of pictures.
I almost made Christine watch Fright Night the other night, and then I fucking...
I'm going to watch, I think I'm going to watch, because I've been working all week, I think I'm going to get super stoned tomorrow and watch both Wayne's Worlds. I don't know why. I really want to do that.
Good plan, bro.
Yeah, that would flop.
Sounds great.
Well, that was a lot better in my head. That sounded a lot cooler when I thought of it.
Andrew in California. This is a heartbreak story. We're trying to build up. We're trying to build up Jacob here.
Andrew, what's up, man? Hey, what's up, buddy?
What's going on, guys? Hey, I just want to say big thanks for fucking getting me through my last semesters of commuting. I travel like 3.5 hours, and I listen to you guys all the fucking time.
Yeah, dude.
Thank you, man.
You.
Oh, man. How close are you to being done?
One more semester of television production at Cal State Northridge, and I'm out.
Yes.
Nice.
You get that television degree, then you go to the Valley and watch chicks shit on glass tables.
Fuck
Bro,
yeah, dude.
I'm an editor. I'd rather not see that anymore. So, help me smoke a blunt, get ready to go.
Oh, no!
Okay, so epic story real quick. I don't want to take any more time. So I was dating this chick. I met her on, she was a suicide girl.
Okay.
Any of you guys know what that is?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
tat it up.
Yeah. Possibly was on a roller derby team.
Well, no. She wasn't fucking butch whatsoever. She was petite.
You think she's
as
Betty
fuck.
Boop?
Anyways. Yeah, no, she was pretty like Marilyn Monroe-ish.
Okay.
Stages. Anyways. So we were dating, and then 8 months later, I Googled her suicide girl name, and I was just like, all right, cool. I saw fucking her on Bang Bros with Katie St. Ives getting blown out by fucking Mandingo, bro.
Oh! Mandingo, you're not following Mandingo. God
way.
Damn.
Dude, that
guy. No, she's ranked. She still works. I think she's married and has a kid, and she's still working in the industry with her husband. She tried to get me to do porn.
Oh, wow. Well, what's this say about you, buddy? This says that you...
Yeah, I mean, did you know this chick had a large capacity vagina?
Yeah. Did she look elastic?
She had surgery from what she told me.
After that?
Reconstructive. No.
Oh.
But, she played the blame game. They raped me or they abused me for the contract. Yeah, some bullshit.
Oh, that old Linda Lovelace story.
Make a long story short, I was like, it's cool, fucking whatever's in your past is in your past. I don't hold it against you. But then, she kept doing that shit, and I was like, I couldn't even get it up in bed.
Wow. What's her porn name? We all want to know what her porn name is.
Ashton Pierce.
Okay. Ashton Kierce?
Yeah, bing that shit, bro.
Yeah. Jacob's already on it, dude. He's trying to half fluff for his date.
Yeah, Jacob wants to walk in laying heavy hose.
Yeah.
Tell Loot Crate to hire me or fucking Bing to hire me, and I'll do shout-outs all the fucking time.
Done, you're hired,
Turn
Andrew.
me on to Bing, so...
I think Bing's probably looking for a staff. I think Jacob's the only person who's bought into this.
Jacob's the entire operation.
Jacob's 51% owner of Bing.
You're looking for the mail guy? Got
Ashton
Jacob.
Kierce, he said.
Did Loot find that shit yet?
See? Well, this is why Bing is
I love you guys' show. Thank you.
Thank you, Andrew. Thanks for calling, buddy.
Thanks for calling, buddy. And good luck with your degree.
Have a good day. Is she not coming up at all?
He gave us a blank name. I think it was...
He said Ashton Kierce.
Kierce? Or Kierce?
Could have sworn that's what he said. Andrew. Yeah, ask him the name again.
I like Merkface Andy found him again. I tracked down his IP address again.
You've just been hacked.
Don't worry, bro. I'll put you on the blacklist.
Oh, gotcha.
We want to see this.
All right, cool. Thanks, buddy.
Oh, Pierce.
That's what I said. No one listens to me in here.
Oh, Jacob got
Why does
excited
no
because
one
he gave me the
listen?
fuzzies.
I'm listening.
Why am I not listening? Lou, you listen
she's
to
a
me.
cutie, huh?
Lou, you're like my therapist.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, let me see her. I don't have my glasses.
She's a little chubby, too. I like that.
All right.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's real good. Can we see her taking Mandingo?
Whoa.
That means nothing to me. This girl's taking Mandingo. I want to hear what that sounds like. This guy was dating this chick, and then she's taking that big old man. You ever watch Mandingo, Jacob? Don't before your date.
Yeah, you'll feel like less of a human being.
You look away from this. You need to see the video on that.
I mean,
it has to exist.
So this guy, yeah, good for you. I mean,
oh man, that's not Mandingo. First of all, the fact that you were guessing maybe that's Mandingo, do you assume probably Mandingo's black, Jacob? Honestly, Jacob, what a hairy-bellied white guy.
How do you lack those kind of problem-solving skills? I'm about to go on a fucking
Mandingo. Let's get away. Let's put in BBC.
Yeah, is that
big black cock before we even waste our time looking at white bellies?
Yeah, come on. What do you think? It's Scandinavian?
First of all, she was blowing Mandingo. Her head wouldn't be that close to his belly. Oh, that's how it goes. I like that shit.
What's that?
She's on Twitter. We should get her on the show. We should reach out.
Let's reach out.
All right, let's make that happen. We're coming back.
Everyone, flood Ashton Pearson to come do our show.
Let's plug our shit. You got big stuff.
Oh, I'll
First
plug your
off,
shit.
Plug my shit right now.
Plug my shit.
Let me hold my breath.
Jacob, come plug our shit. You want to get one out now. You don't want to go out there with a loaded gun.
Jacob, real quick, shouts out, big ups, Jacob the producer.
Did he get his right set, Fred? No. But did he try? Yes.
Well,
that's important.
He got a story for his date.
Thank you.
New York Comedy Festival. We're on Mashup tomorrow night.
We are indeed.
The Stand. It's really the only New York Comedy Festival show I'm doing. Love it. Every time I see the people from the New York Comedy Festival, they're always like, never book me.
Fuck them.
Yeah. But it's the New York Comedy Festival. We'll be at the Stand, Jay and I, doing Mashup as part of the New York Comedy Festival.
They don't book you like that? Fuck that place.
Yeah.
I'll be doing the giant gala.
Maybe you will. Friday. Go check Jay out.
Friday,
and he'll be at the goddamn Comedy Jam.
And the goddamn Comedy Jam afterwards on Friday nights. If you come to one of those, please, that'd be awesome. Say hi. Love seeing the Bonfire fans anywhere. Mashup show's going to be awesome with me. It's going to be fun. Me and you on stage together.
And what's your fucking deal? Go to thebitterend.com.
Bitterend.com for tickets. Sunday the 15th through Wednesday the 18th. 2 shows a night.
You got all the Legion of Skank members are going to be there. I'm going to be a part of it.
Can we announce anybody yet, Christine? No? All right, everyone. So maybe tomorrow. We'll see what happens tomorrow. We'll catch you guys tomorrow for a special Thursday.
Oh, yeah. And then
live.
Go get tickets to my special, the 3rd of December.
Hell yeah.
In Philadelphia.
I'll be there.
Trocadero.
This guy's already got a ticket.
DanSoder.com. We'll see you.
My new website is bigjcomedy.com. It links to Bonfire, Legion of Skanks, SDR show, all my stuff. But it's a good site. Great site, actually. So it's been revamped and everything. Check it out. bigjcomedy.com. Anything else, Sodich?
No, dude. We got one more special edition of the Bonfire tomorrow.
I'm going to go do 46 push-ups.
I bet you can do them one-armed because you're badass.
It's the Bonfire.